The all-new E-Class has just landed and Mercedes are calling it the bridge between tradition and digitalization. Here are 15 big new and upgraded features on the all-new E-Class. The new E-Class gives you a choice of two very different front grille. There's the popular grille with the large Mercedes badge in the centre and Mercedes star motifs. Or you can go for the traditional Mercedes hood ornament for that classical look. Both grilles can be optioned with an LED light-in surround. I personally think it's a nice touch. It's not too over the top and I don't think it takes away from the sophistication that the E-Class is known for. The E-Class features the classic executive saloon shape and size. But the biggest difference can be found here at the rear. The two-section LED lights have a whole new design and I think you're either going to love it or hate it. The new lights feature a Mercedes star motif and are connected by this strip in the middle. All cars come equipped with a huge glass touchscreen in the centre, and you can extend it even further by adding the optional front passenger screen. The front passenger screen can be used to watch TV and video streaming services even while the car's being driven. The E-Class uses an advanced camera-based system that allows this to happen safely without distracting the driver. A camera records the driver's eye movements and the intelligent system can detect if the driver stops looking at the road. If it detects that the driver is distracted by the screen, the system will automatically reduce the screen's brightness so it can no longer be seen by the driver. Watch it disappear from the driver's view here. The electronic architecture is now more software driven than hardware driven. Everything is handled by a single processor and a much more powerful onboard computer. This means a huge increase in performance when loading up menus and opening apps on the MBUX system. This new system has also been developed with third-party app support, so now you can even play your favourite games on the big screen. Digital Key allows the owner to unlock and start the car simply by carrying their smartphone. But they've upgraded this and it's now possible to use an Apple Watch to unlock and even start the car. You can share your digital key with up to 16 people and you can assign different rights. So for example, you could set someone up so they can unlock the car with their phone, but they wouldn't be able to start the engine. Mercedes are always ahead of the game when it comes to ambient lighting, and they've taken it to the next level in this car by integrating it into the car's sound system. While listening to music or watching films with fast sequences or beats, it's going to cause the lights to change rapidly, while flowing rhythms can create these nice soft lighting moods. The E-Class will feature some of the best artificial intelligence in any car. Take routines for example. If you stop at a company gate every morning and lower your window to present a company pass, the car is going to learn this, and one morning you'll suddenly get to the company gate and the window will just lower automatically, ready for you to present your pass. It also picks up on things like seat heating. So for example, if you turn on the heated seat on a drive home every Tuesday, say after the gym or tennis practice, the car is going to learn this, and one day you'll get in the car and the heated seats will be on ready and waiting for you. Every car is going to learn its own routines based on the driver, but you can also set these up manually in the menus yourself. Energizing Comfort returns, integrating the new gorgeous ambient lighting to create different moods inside the cabin. But there's now a new anti-travel sickness program just for passengers. When engaged, the system prompts the front passenger to incline their seat back slightly and the seat cushion is adjusted automatically. Fresh air is then supplied through the air conditioning system in intermittent bursts. The ambient lighting is animated in accordance to the speed, and a special video animation plays on the front passenger screen. This program lasts for approximately 10 minutes, and once it's finished, everything just automatically returns to normal. The E-Class features new air vents which can now be controlled completely digitally. This means there's also a new automatic mode which adjusts the air vents to a desired scenario. Each seat can be individually set up via a user profile. But hey, if you're old school, don't worry, you can deactivate this and completely control the vents manually. The new E-Class uses rear axle steering to give a rear steering angle of 2.5 degrees. This reduces the turning circle by up to 90 centimeters. This should help to make the car feel a bit more nimble around bends, but it will also make it much easier to park and maneuver. Airmatic suspension returns on the E-Class better than ever. ADS Plus continuously adjusts damping in combination with the rear axle steering and responds to even the slightest changes to the road surface. I'm expecting this to be a very comfortable car. Half of the E-Class lineup will utilise Mercedes' 4th generation plug-in hybrid system. The electric motor has been increased to 17 kilowatts from 15 with a boost torque of 205 Nm. The turbocharged petrol and diesel engines will feature an integrated starter generator, much like the new C-Class models. This technically makes them mild hybrids. A 3D camera in the car monitors the driver using eye tracking technology, and it can detect if the driver's eyes are not focused on the road for several seconds. A visual or audio warning will then be played, and if the driver fails to respond, it will issue a second warning. The system will eventually initiate an emergency stop. The E-Class now has SAE Level 3 automated parking. This means you can jump out of your car and it will automatically find a spot and park itself. Activation of this will vary based on the laws of your country. You can now have virtual business meetings inside your car using the internal camera systems and the big screen. The new E-Class is compatible with third-party apps like Zoom straight from MBUX without having to use platforms like Apple CarPlay. So there we have it guys, that is some of the big new features on the brand new E-Class. What do you guys think about the E-Class? It is just jam-packed with technology. Make sure to let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. I've popped 2 more videos on screen now that I think you might enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you next time.